Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Jimmy and you're watching Jimboyrulez. In today's video, we're going to install some Philips HUE LED strip light. And we're going to do it all around my garage. So without any further ado, let's dive straight into it. As I mentioned in today's video, we're installing Philips HUE LED strip lights. Now we have got a few of those and we're going to put it all around on top of the cabinets and then on top of the cabinets over here as well. It's going to be all around on top of the cabinets. It would be great accent lighting. It will add a lot of production value to my videos and hopefully it would look as good as I think in my head. So let's unbox the LED strip lights. It comes with one 80-inch LED strip light with a controller attached to it. Previous generation lights, we were able to disconnect the controller, but not on these ones. There is a plug to connect the LED strip lights, and there is a long wire. The long wire is really long and it's really helpful. Then there is a manual and a warranty booklet. The LED strip lights do not come with a Philips HUE hub, which is required to run them. I already had a hub, so I did not order a bundle or a hub separately. So there is a second one. We also got an extension, which is a 40-inch. Then there is a third one and then the fourth one. So all in all, we have 4.5, which makes it about 360 inches. Now we also ordered some random connectors from Lightccessory. This will reduce wastage of LED strip light. And they are made for Philips HUE. With these connectors, you can cut the strips and reattach them. The first one has about 2 inches of extension. The second one is a 3.3 feet extension, that is like 1 meter extension. And then thirdly, we have a connector with no extension. This is when you cut the light and you can attach it to another piece. Now I will mock up the LEDs to see the length and the power supply arrangement so I know what I need to do. So here we shall use the 1 meter extension to go around behind the TV. Here we are not cutting the LED strip light, but just simply attaching the extension at the end of the 80-inch strip light and attaching the other end to the 40-inch extension LED strip light. Now I place the finished product in place. This looks perfect. One 80-inch LED strip light plus 40-inch extension on a single plug socket would illuminate this whole side. Now clean the surface before you stick the LED in place. Bear in mind that the sticky portion of the strip is not very sticky. If I was attaching this under the cabinet, I would have gotten a 3M double-sided tape as this wouldn't work. But for our purpose, placing it on top, it should be fine. But cleaning the surface helps it stick better. It would keep it in place. You can probably get away with sticking the front 2 inches and the last 2 inches of the strip. I'm doing the same on the other side, on the other cabinets as well. We started with 4 80-inch LED strip lights and one extension which was 40 inches. We put one 80-inch over there. There's a 40-inch up there. Similarly, we have one 80-inch up to here somewhere, and then another 80-inch, and then another 80-inch. So we have run out of the strip lights for this portion. We've just ordered another one on Amazon. So I believe that 180 inch and 140 inch should cover that, and there'll be a little bit more left which I could cut and reuse somewhere else. We're waiting for the LED strip lights to arrive. So while we wait for the LED strip lights to arrive from Amazon, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and hide the wiring behind the TV as nicely as possible. Also, I'm going to somehow manage to put those extension and plugs in a way where it does not look that bad and I don't have to hide it behind a box like that. So I removed the TV and attached some cable management plastic pipes to hide the cables. I have already painted them to the same color as the walls. For more cable management information, watch my cable management video. The LED strip lights have arrived. Let me quickly unbox the 80-inch strip light. I have already unboxed and got the 40-inch extension out. So originally we were going to use these kind of connectors and connect all the LED strips so that we only use one plug socket and have the whole LED strip connected, but I don't think that we need to do that. If we don't cut and connect, then we can keep the LED strip lights whole, so we don't doctor them at all and we keep them the way they came from the factory. The only downside to that is that we'll be using 3 or 4 plug sockets. I think that is a better option than to use these, cut them up and connect them into one. You can do these, it's a very easy procedure and it becomes a very seamless one whole long strip with the use of this. But with seeing how rare these LED strips are getting from Philips Hue, and it's so hard to find, that I don't think I want to chop them up and cut them up to make one thing. I would rather keep them whole. Not that I'm going to resell them, but if I want to change the position, take them from here to a bedroom or something, then they're not all chopped up. Here I put the 80-inch first and then it fell short, so I attached the 40-inch extension. So total we used 5 full LED strips and 2 extensions. That's about 480 inches. Okay, so this is what we did with the plugs. We just put an extension over here, mounted it to the wall, and then ran all the LEDs and the bug zapper into this extension socket over here. So now all the LED strip lights have been installed and programmed from the app. What I have done is set all the hue strips to teal kind of color, and then I have yellow lights under the cabinets. Oh, that's my bug zapper up there, which is kind of similar teal kind of color, blue. I've even set the desktop wallpaper to teal color, so I can go for the whole teal and orange look. If you notice, what's that behind the TV? How does the TV glow? Well, that's for next week's video, so make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned for next week's video and I'll go over it with you. So that was saying that I could go for the whole movie look, which is the teal and orange color, which are the 2 opposite colors of the spectrum. So now let me switch off some of the tubes that are on in the garage. Alexa, switch off garage lights. That's much better. Much more mood lighting. If I'm working in here or shooting a video, it's much more calmer and not too much light, not too bright. Okay, so now let me quickly show you how to change the colors of these Hue strip lights. Now you can also do it with the help of Amazon Echo or your smart home device, but I'm going to do it from the app of my phone. You open this Philips Hue app, which is something like this. I've got all my LEDs under garage LEDs up here, if you can see. And then I'm gonna change it to let's say relax color up here, or I could change it to concentrate, and then I could change it to Savannah Sunset. And you see how some of the lights are different and some are different. And then you can go for tropical, so then it goes from orange to purple. And I think I can have it into a gradient, so it goes gradually from orange to purple, but I haven't done that. And if I cut them up and connected all of them, then it would be not a big issue. I could even select a custom color, so it's like a color wheel, and I could basically select whatever color I want. I mean, the matching color typically would be red to match the red floor. I think that would be a bit too much. I'm gonna go back to the teal color, which I have saved as a preset. So I've got it like over here as cyan. And then that would match everything here. So now I'm gonna make a video on if these Philips HUE strip lights are worth it or not. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that video. That video would probably come out next week. And if you've liked this video, then make sure to press the thumbs up button. It helps this channel more than you think. We're only like maybe 9 subscribers away or 8 subscribers away from hitting 150. Don't be shy. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you later. Ciao.